guys, I threw this video together in literally like 2 minutes, so, bear with me. It's not the greatest quality, but here we go. Now, Eddie Hearn just put out a statement. A lot of people are asking about, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, what's going to happen? So rumor has it, negotiations for a huge unification fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury are underway. That's the big rumor. All the clickbait channels are talking about it, but Eddie Hearn immediately put that rumor to bed. He said, no, both guys are under contract. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury trilogy, and Anthony Joshua Pulev, okay? So basically, you got 2 fights in the way. So even ESPN put out this big breaking story talking about, talks are underway, this, that, and the other. And I'm going to play you the audio. We're getting conflicting information out of Eddie Hearn. Okay, the earliest date would be July, probably, he said. And this is all coming from Eddie Hearn with no audience. Okay, most likely, probably the end of the year even. Okay, and the winner of those 2 fights would fight spring 2021. Meaning, the winner between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Okay, let's say Fury wins and Pulev and AJ. So, probably would be Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua 2021. But then he kind of walks it back and says, oh, well, it is possible we could pay step-aside money if both guys are willing. So it's a little bit confusing. He's not being 100% clear, okay? And they're talking about taking the fight to Saudi Arabia, right? With no audience because they have big investors there. Hearn also said it's nearly impossible for Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury to fight in the UK at any time in 2020. So I know there's a lot of UK fans out there. Sorry, don't mean to burst your bubble, but he said it's essentially impossible. But, I don't know, you have to ask the question, does he know something we don't? Probably, I would imagine. So it's probably going to be in a place like Saudi Arabia, okay? And I can almost guarantee you, right? Guarantee you that you're going to get the Anthony Joshua Tyson Fury fight. But like I said, probably not till 2021. And that's coming from all parties involved. But then he kind of walked it back. We'll get there in a minute. I'll play the audio. Okay? And remember, you guys know Anthony Joshua took serious punishment against Andy Ruiz. So, is he even ready? I don't know. It was a safety first fight in the rematch. I was a little bit disappointed by that. It was way too safe for me. But regardless, I think Anthony Joshua could have got him out of there. You know what I mean? If he would have opened up, he'd put himself at risk, yes, but seriously, guys, in the comment box below, that was like a safety first fight. We're talking about the Ruiz Anthony Joshua rematch, I believe, okay? Like I said, ESPN, all these channels putting out all this clickbait. So we'll see. Let me play the audio real quick, and I'll kind of give you my commentary on it as we go. Where I'm at on my video. Okay, make sure look, like I said, guys, I just literally threw this video together, so here we go.
There is, like I said, the major hurdle of we're both under contract for other fights. So firstly, there's no negotiations that have taken place. Now, could we go straight into a fight in December? Will we even have the opportunity to have a live audience in December? Maybe not. As we stand right now, our next fight, AJ's next fight, is Kubrat Pulev, and Fury's next fight is Deontay Wilder.
Okay, you heard. He says, as we stand, AJ is Pulev, and then Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. But then let me back up my video, guys. I try to make these quick videos, and I get on here and I babble, okay? But then he goes immediately, he says, but could it happen? Sure it could happen. It's like, well, dude, make up your mind, bro. Listen to this. Check it out.
Could a deal be struck for them to step aside? Absolutely. Would Bill be willing?
Could a deal be struck for them to step aside? Absolutely. But literally 30 seconds before that, he's like, no. They both have a fight. It's not going to happen. But then he just flip-flops, like he's talking out of both sides of his mouth. And if you read all the comments, under it's at what is that, Skybox, people are saying like, didn't he just say no? And then he said maybe, absolutely, could be, we don't know. So who knows? You guys help me figure this out. This is like a puzzle. So let me play the rest of the audio.
Now the focus is on the contracts that we have signed with a move for the winners fighting the winners, probably in spring 21.
You just heard him. He said, right now the focus is, Pulev versus Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder trilogy with Tyson Fury. But then pause. But it's a real possibility that might not. Look, I don't know. What I think, honestly, I don't think, because there's, look here, let me end it here. This is probably the most important part of the video. There is so much money on the table, you know, for an Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury in the UK, Wimbley Stadium, you know, packed arena, right? I would imagine they're going to wait because they want all that money. I mean, could you imagine having, you know, this epic, you know, heavyweight, look, all the marbles on the table, all the belts on the line, with no audience, with nobody there? I mean, you know, imagine the bell, ding, 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 and all you hear is, it'd be so weird, right? I mean, you could like hear the ring bouncing, you could hear every punch land. It might be kind of cool, actually. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a fight, but like say the Canelo fight I went to last, they had like 18 fights on the undercard. So I was, of course, sitting there ringside, and you can hear everything. You can hear them breathing, like, you can hear breathing, you can hear footsteps, you can hear every punch land. You know, it's kind of cool. So it might be a very unique thing to watch, but like I said, too much money on the table. You know, they want to pack that stadium to the ceiling, floor to the ceiling, right? So I would imagine 2021, and right now both guys will probably fight who they're contracted to fight, which is Pulev and the Trilogy. So I don't know, guys. I don't mean to bounce everywhere, but you know, my own opinion is no, it's not going to happen. You know, but like I said, there's a lot of clickbait channels out there right now saying, you know, negotiations underway. I just watched, was it Ego, you know, and he's like, you know, done deal and all this crap. It's like, nah, bro, come on, man, nah. And then you click on the video, and he's basically repeating exactly what Eddie Hearn just said, which is, we don't really know, but most likely not, okay? So that's my opinion, guys. What do you guys think? And let me ask you this. I like to end it with a question, okay? Would you rather have the Trilogy, Deontay Wilder Fury, or how about a Fury AJ?